至高王。要说服3个人哦。他是谁啊？格雷萨斗。格雷萨斗。格雷萨斗是谁？他感觉魔力比较高哦。
I need to know more about your clan.
I have already told you a great deal. You know that we are the Sengeden Anidas, the warriors of the storm, that we always get back up stronger than before, even in defeat. You also know that our Donegad prepares the dyes which make my warriors so powerful. What more do you want me to tell you? We are the protectors of Tyr Fradi, and we take this role very seriously. It is the only thing that matters.
I suppose there would be no point in asking you what you think of the settlers.
Don't ask questions that you don't want to hear the answer to. The men of the distant island came here to take, without ever giving anything back. They are the Monisinaig, parasites. They feed on our very life source. The lions are the worst of them all. But the others are probably just as bad, only more deceitful.
德德瑞，德德瑞感觉是排外的。德德瑞是排外的，我们去下一个看一下。德德瑞是排外的。德德瑞是排外的。德德瑞，这里啊，走错路啊。
What brings you here, Onomanawi?
What do you think of the settlers from the continent?
I think they behave like naughty, unruly children. They take what they want and break what they own without even understanding what they are doing. But they can learn and grow. And who would kill unruly children for being mischievous? Is there anything else?
邓卡斯，邓卡斯还可以。
Goodbye, Dukas.
邓卡斯还可以，邓卡斯还可以。邓卡斯。登卡斯，三位个性应该都很明了了，还要寻求谁的资源
To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
What do you think of people from the continent?
Many many of our people would love for all the Renaigse to leave, but I would not. It is thanks to them that I was able to breathe new life into Vignamri. They have a lot to teach us. The Lions have powerful weapons and very effective potions. The Lugaid Blau, your people, offer us very beautiful things in exchange for our pieces of art.
Lugaid Blau. Is this what you call the congregation?
It means yellow eyes. Because there seem to be round yellow
可能我要支持他了。
They're coins. And what does Teleme offer you?
The men of the sun seldom come here, but their magic is powerful and so different from ours.
可能要选择他。
I wish my brothers would understand how much we would benefit from an
Benefit.
alliance with you, from making peace.
应该就是乌兰了。至高王的选举。
You that your High King Vinbar is dead.
And divorced Tire. He was a great man, although he left us.
一个是仇外嘛，
Why have you come to notify me of such sorrowful?
一个是爷爷来看孙
Glenn
子
has。informed me that you are most likely among those who will want to take his place.
It is true, and I will perhaps be able to obtain it. I understand that you may be worried about my intentions, but rest assured, I seek only to bring peace to our lands.
感觉这个最会讲了。
And prosperity by creating an alliance with the people of the continent. The lives of our people will be improved and happier.
There is something I would like to ask of you. If you were to be named High King, I would be thankful if you could allow me to meet Henon Miel Frictamen.
Of course. If I become High King, I would be glad to help you. You are Karant's Vignamri after all. If you really want to make sure that I win, you will need to seek the crown of the High Kings.
What is that?
It may only be a legend, but it is said that High Kings used to wear a very ancient crown. The first guardian would have taken it to the grave. If someone were to wear it today, they would surely be chosen.
And where is the first Guardian's tomb located?
Somewhere not far from here, since he fought his last battle nearby. The entrance to his burial mound is said to be guarded by a Nadaig
有一个
Magal
守卫看着他，
that leads to it, marked by
Spear.
his spears, and its entrance by a large dead tree. But beware, the Nadaig will not let you enter without a fight. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go. Now we have earned the trust of one of the pretenders. We just need to find that crown.
找王冠喽！
The same ideas. Because once the crown is on their head, we will have to follow their course. You're right. It's a decision that's more important than our quest for an antidote. I must dwell on it.
找王冠喽！王冠在哪边？在这边。好，先走到这边吧。先奔跑到这边。 其实枪很好用攻击力又强，初期点3个精准，枪就很强了。初期点3个精准，一开始瞎猫碰到10号子，这样打就很强了。灵敏2，精准3就很强了，再加上意念2，魔法战士。哦，平原之王古块32加，困难哦，很困难的，连我都很困难，大家都很困难啊。寻找到传奇的王冠。魔法剑士初期最好用了，开荒魔法剑士就对了，精准点3是最需要的。哦。至高王的皇冠，
What are you doing there? Here lie those who fell facing the first invaders. And you dare enter and scatter their bones.
I did not come here with the intention of defiling this place.
No. You came looking for a crown of the High King, hoping to choose the one who will lead us.
Isn't that what you were looking for as well?
Yes, but I am not a Renaigse. I wish to lead my people to victory, and I have come here seeking something that will make it a certainty. And so, do you plan on keeping it for one of those who is too wise or cowardly to come and get it themselves? Or will you give me the crown?
Once the power is in her hands, she will send a wave of blood and destruction over the entire island. I know that you are bound to this island, but think of the others, of us, of your cousin. Think about it.
If I give you the crown, you shall be named High Queen. What will you do with this power?
You have already shown to all that you are not like the other Renaigse. I will not hide from you the truth. Kefradi does not want to welcome your people. They toy with us, take without returning, kill and pillage. I will unite my people and cast all of the Monisanaig into their ocean wagons. They will go and pillage elsewhere.
You want the crown so you can more easily rid yourself of my presence after?
If you give it to me, you will become our Karans. And we do not chase away our Karantan. And also, you are on Almanau. You are bonded to this land, not to theirs, no?
I have come here looking for this crown, because I need the help of the next High King. I must meet Enon Mil Frictiman to ask him to heal my people.
Are you sure that they are your people? Very well. It is a very great honor you ask of me. But you took great risks in order to obtain it. If you give me the crown, I will open the sanctuary to you. You may speak to Enon Mil Frictiman. I swear this to you.
Very well. It is yours, but I hope you will remember what I have done. I helped you so that you will help me in return.
I thank you. You are from this day a friend of Vedluk and of our warriors, and I always honor words given to Karans. We will meet again at Dorkhat Ganador for the great choosing. Kwawalam Seg, Karans.
我还是贪婪的啦，交给瑞瑞德了啦。邓斯卡不帮助我。好，上个厕所。目前的政治就是这样子玩的啦。所以这个政治怎么选择嘞？邓斯卡就是把把这些外国人，就是这些欧洲人，邓斯卡，邓什么卡的，邓挖狗手3个字的，他就把这些外国人当作小孩子，他不会杀了，但是他站在自己很高的地方来看这些外国人，就来看他们，所以原则上也是属于避逆的，就是很高傲的。本来不会支持他。乌兰就是那个叫我来拿皇冠的，他很会讲，那保持着和平，很会讲。我一开始也是要支持他的，但是他就叫我来拿王冠，没想到拿到王冠。现在我拿到王冠以后，打完那个王以后，遇到那个瑞德德瑞是主战派，然后到我拿到王冠，德瑞出现了。 然后就跟我讲他们会把我们全部都赶出去，但是他不会赶出我。我想想也是啊，他那些懦弱人叫我来拿王冠，他自己不来拿，德瑞既然至少自己会来拿，所以还是有行动力的，所以马上临时变卦，这就是政治咯。所以我要他去参加那个圣坛选举，到时候选举就知道了。所以目前政治氛围就是这样子。皇冠在主战派身上啊，没办法，是打得过他，问题是还是不需要这样子吧。他自己要王冠，自己不来拿，嘴巴讲得很好听，高古之兵。哇，你看又要跑不知道跑到哪里去，也见鬼了，气死人了！你看一连串的跑哦，没有地方可以传送，我可以快速传送啊。自定义标示图示帮助 option。跟随着尸体走，应该就可以回到我原先的地方了吧？因为他的表弟也是走火入魔了，他被至高王抓走以后，原先得病了，本来以为会奄奄一息的，结果被至高王救回来以后，打死至高王，救回来以后，结果我要生龙活虎嘞，然后至高王说他表弟会变成统治世界的霸主，所以我还是让他先赶出这个岛好了，先削他的锐气。所以平衡啊，我也是在要求平衡。 德德瑞信任你。
I've been waiting for you. I've got the crown. The council will soon unite. I must go and win. Thank you for giving it to me in the end. You are a Garant now. Have no fear. I keep my promises.
哇，闭门选举了啦！谁出来了？德德瑞，不是德德瑞哎，完蛋，邓卡斯，哦是哎，德德瑞。圈式游戏啊！
Congratulations, Deirdre. Tearfredi now has a High Queen who
自
will be
高
strong
后，
enough to defend it. I hope you haven't forgotten the promise you made me.
Don't be afraid, Garants. I know the value of a promise, and I have not forgotten your help. But according to tradition, I must go and see Enon Milfrichteman on my own first. Meet me at the entrance to the sanctuary in 2 days, and I will get you inside. I will have had enough time to imbue myself with the strength of Tearfredi.
Thank you, Deirdre. I'll be there.
I hope you have some cards or dice on you to pass the time, unless you'd rather go somewhere else.
直接动身啊！我们应该没有事了吧
There you are, Garants.
？Garant，
The encounter.
Good. Enon Milfrichteman has filled my heart with strength. As I expected, he warned me about the threat the Renaigse are posing for our island. But go. He is expecting you. Stay on the right-hand path and do not turn back. They say those who turn back awaken the guardians of the sanctuary.
千面神会面、他叫我不要回头。可以见到千面神了。千面神啊！我没有回头啊！与千面神会面。导星， 啦咔啦咔啦咔啦咔啦咔啦。
And soon the child that was taken has returned, the flesh of my earth. You are simply coming into being, have tangled the strings of destiny of all the other children. I am he, they all, and on me freedmen. I have followed each of your steps since your arrival.
I hail you, Enon Mil Frictimen. I have come to you to find a remedy.
A cure for the disease of a distant land. Her affliction was to be poisoned by her own children. Her veins dropped in stagnant water. Her earth now bears poisoned fruit, and her children wither and die. And still it is those same children who can heal the lands, and with them heal themselves. If they only wanted truly, they would be told by my children, learn to give back in return,
学习治愈。
learn to heal. But for that,
我必须活下去。
survive. I have seen by your side the shadow grow, taking form. Fed by the venom of intrigues from faraway lands, he spreads it today in my sight. To save his own life, he stole my strength, and that strength has driven him mad, because it is not made to be taken. He draws each day a little more from me, and threatens us all. His hunger has no limit.
I don't understand. Who are you talking about?
The one you
告诉他听。
You must stop him, or there will be no cure anymore for anything or anyone.
That's impossible.
How could that be?
You must leave now. Someone has followed your footsteps. Someone has entered here without invitation. My children are waking and tracking. They will attack all foes. Flee. You will be dead.
Go.
I saw the Renaigse fleeing the sanctuary. The Monesenaig must have slipped past you. Enon Mil Frichtemann cannot have been pleased about it. Did he still give you the answers you were looking for?
Yes. He told me that the Malachor had appeared because of the way the colonials have treated the Earth. It's actually some kind of...
Poison.
And it would be possible to cure it, but I'm not sure that I understood how.
So, the Renaigse would be the cause of their own deaths. If they weren't on the verge of doing the same thing to our island, I would be applauding. In terms of the antidote, Enon Mil Frichtemann, is often difficult to understand. Ask Donegad.
Thank you, Daddy. I must dwell on it.
You look like you bit into a bitter fruit. Did you learn anything else?
Yes, but I would like to verify something before I tell you about it.
Fine. You know where to find me once you are done. Kwawalam seg Garants.
Goodbye.
告诉康斯坦丁，看来一定是那个兄弟阋墙啊。康斯坦丁，该怎么办就怎么办吧。无法打开这里，开锁技能不足。看到我你才跪下来擦地板，你不要以为我没发现。这个 NPC 偷懒。康斯坦丁。
I'm so glad to see you. You're right on time. We have visitors, and your advice would be most welcome. Let me introduce you to the emissaries of the Bridge Alliance and...
前团特使。
Quite brazen, isn't it? That they would send us an emissary after having tried to assassinate me.
The commander must have a solid reason.
That's what I hope. Your Excellencies, we're listening.
San Mateus has been sustaining particularly violent assaults. Our soldiers are exhausted. Soon it will be the inhabitants who will pay the price.
And of course, it is on their behalf that you dare to come find me.
The commander was hoping that, in the face of such a threat, you would forget our past differences.
Oh, how sensitive of him.
Sire, Hikmet is under attack as well. We are almost certain that this is a new maneuver of the islanders. Governor Burren is hoping that you will accept to send him your cousin as well as some troops.
My heart truly bleeds at hearing such tales. However, the size of our troops has greatly reduced after the horrific attempt at a coup. Regarding sending my cousin, he's already very busy undertaking a mission of the utmost importance, without even mentioning the fact that what you describe fills me with fear for his life, which is most precious to me. No, I really don't see how I could be of assistance to you.
Constantine, we cannot remain deaf to the call of our allies. I'm sure I can find time to go and evaluate the situation.
I would love to accompany you, but my people are being wrongfully accused. I am certain of it, and I want to prove it.
Very well, my dear. You know I cannot refuse you anything. But remember how urgent it is for this antidote to be found. We're so close to it now.
Don't worry about it. You know how important this mission is to me.
Well, this audience is coming to an end. Your Excellencies, inform your governors of my cousin's arrival. I hope that you realize how grateful you should be to him.
And of course, you also have the gratitude of the guard.
Constantine,
my dear cousin, I'm always happy to see you. What news do you bring?
I finally managed to enter the sanctuary at the heart of the island, and I was able to talk with Enon the Inflictor.
How marvelous! Tell me about it.
The sanctuary is heavily protected. Only a High King can open it.
I remember you saying that Vimbar's death wasn't going to help us. How did you fix this problem?
I had to interfere in the natives' elections and earn the trust of the pretender who seemed to be the best choice.
You really are an outstanding diplomat. My father is an old, bitter man, but he was right about you. Tell me, who did you choose?
Deirdre, the queen of the village of Vedlok. She's quite the radical warrior, but she's a strong leader.
I'm certain that you have made the right choice. And then what did you do?
I was able to enter the sanctuary. It was an incredible experience.
It had to be. Oh, how I envy you. Entering the most secret places on this island, talking to a god. What does he look like? Is he some kind of very old and very powerful Donegade?
No. In fact, I spoke to an extremely large tree. As strange as it may sound.
Fascinating. And I thought the gods were always old bearded men. Did he tell you where the Malachor was coming from? Is it a curse that he cast upon the first settlers?
No. According to him, we are responsible for the emergence of the Malachor. By exploiting the earth so much, we have poisoned it. And the disease has contaminated us through the water that we drink and the plants that we eat.
Strange, and yet it seems plausible. So, there wouldn't be an antidote?
He says that the earth can be healed. That his children know how to do it. I suppose he was talking about the Donegada. He also said that by healing the earth, we would heal those who live on it.
This is a fascinating revelation. It won't be easy for our neighbors to accept it, however. I'm afraid that even my father might receive it with skepticism. Did he tell you anything else?
No. But it's true that the conversation ended abruptly. An intruder had managed to sneak into the sanctuary, and we had to flee to evade the wrath of its guardians.
An intruder, you say? Then I guess this sanctuary isn't that heavily protected. Your work really is exemplary. The entire continent should be thanking you. Is there anything you would like to tell me?
I must take my leave.
Take care, and come back soon.
袭击希特马克。袭击希特马克。好了，先上厕所一下。袭击希特马克。希特马克啊，要去救援城市了吗？ How dare you! How dare you! 希特马克的，一样的，你看一样的那个，他很偷懒，每个皇宫都长得一样。
Lord Discerning, I've been hoping you would come.
Your Excellency, I heard news of the attacks against Hikmet.
I am ashamed to once again rely upon your kindness, but our situation is quite desperate, and you have proven such a valuable aid to us in the past.
How might I be of service to you?
Animals, creatures have been attacking us relentlessly. They throw themselves upon our defenses day and night. They do not even try to avoid our weapons, rushing as if to swamp us in infinite numbers. Our best soldiers fall exhausted from fatigue, the others die shredded by their claws. Please find the origin of these attacks and make them stop. If we cannot hold out, the entire population of Hikmet will be devoured. I sent a small group of trackers so that they might follow the trail of the creatures. Their last message came from a dangerous area in the hands of natives. The savages are certainly at the root of these evil attacks. Who else could have trained all of these creatures?
Could you indicate the zone in question?
Alas, no. I didn't get the information. You must meet their officer, who will know how to guide you there. She's leading our troops in the outpost at the entrance to the city.
Very well. I shall depart immediately.
Be so kind as to keep me informed. This affair is driving me to madness.
I would like to broach a rather unpleasant subject. Your treachery.
I beg your pardon. I am at a loss for words.
Have you forgotten that after sending me to save your savants that you then again sought my assistance? According to you, I needed only to convince the Tierna Conductors to provide us with a remedy. But you used me like a pawn, seeking in truth to capture her.
I cannot understand why you are reacting in this way. I was certain that the witch doctor would refuse to help us. They have us marked down as enemies, after all. And I had good reason to believe that you would not resort to physical persuasion.
You are even ready to use brute force against your own allies.
Whatever do you mean?
After wounding the Tierna, your spy attempted to kill me, Excellency. And you dare to tell me that my anger is exaggerated? Can I remind you that to assassinate a legate is to declare war against his sovereign?
I promise you that I had no intention for any harm to befall you. That man went beyond his orders, I assure you. I implore you, please accept my sincerest and profound apologies in the name of the Bridge Alliance.
I can only give you the benefit of the doubt for now, Your Excellency. In the meantime, you need not keep a candle lit for the return of your spy. He paid for his audacity with his life.
He would have been made to answer for such infamy, I assure you. Once again, I apologize sincerely for this crime. It should never have happened. In any case, we need to get our hands on this woman. The remedy is perhaps...
There never was a remedy. It was a wild goose chase. Perhaps even some sort of machination.
No. That is terrible. This is a great setback. How could I have been so naive? What a shame. I am truly sorry that you risked your life in vain. Would you like to speak with me about any other subject?
I've taken care of your problem with the caravans. The merchant should now be able to reach Hikmet.
Captain Rainhild has sent a message to that effect. She has told me that you have shown yourself particularly efficient dealing with these savages. You have my complete admiration and my gratitude.
My pleasure. I imagine the captain must have informed you of all that we learned.
Indeed, and I am extremely worried. An attack of any significant magnitude would be a catastrophe for our city. We have the means to repel these savages, but it will not be without great losses.
Perhaps there is another way. The natives have clearly expressed their wishes. The freedom of their brothers and sisters.
I see where this is headed, but I fear that they were not honest with you. A few natives are being held in the prison of the Coin Guard, but a handful of warriors does not seem to justify an assault of such commitment.
They were not speaking of just a few soldiers, but of kidnappings. The victims are only villagers.
This is inexplicable. We have taken no villagers. Of course, we answer their attacks in kind. And at times we have taken prisoners on the battlefield. But what use would we have for a few fishermen, hunters, and weavers?
Might it be possible that these kidnappings have taken place without your consent?
I doubt that. But of course, it is always possible that a few bandits might have stolen a shipment of arms. If that were the case, that would explain a great deal. Since you have been of such service to my people, and this grievous affair seems of great concern to you, would you be of a mind to lead the inquiry? Capture a few of these savages. Make it your mission to make them talk. We must understand what is going on before they attack.
Very well. I shall get to the bottom of this affair, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subjects?
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
支线任务出来了，以科学之名查明侦察兵去哪里了。西特马克王。哨站营地，去哨站营地。呜呼，好强哦！这些怪好强哦！这些怪好强哦！
You managed to make it through. A group of these enraged beasts managed to get past our defenses.
Yes, we fought and defeated them. But how did they make it through?
My men are exhausted. We killed some of them, but we were overrun. Our situation is getting more and more desperate. I don't suppose I need to warn you about the dangers of this road.
Actually, that is why we're here. Governor Burren sent me. He wants us to find a group of trackers.
And I hope that he'd sent you as reinforcements.
你真是太傻了。
It looks like all we're good for is dying to protect his bloody city. But you wanted to ask me something.
Like I said, Governor Byrne is hoping that I can find a group of trackers, with your help.
I'd like to see you try. Indeed, I was ordered to send out a party of scouts, which I did, despite our losses. They were supposed to find the bastard who's been sending us these critters. One of those savage sorcerers, no doubt.
Can you tell me which way they went?
Sorry, Your Excellency, I won't tell you anything until I receive some help. You have to understand, I hope that these men are alive. They are also under my command. But those who are here with me now are my main preoccupation. And as we speak, they're dropping like flies. Not to mention the fact that if this outpost falls, there won't be much left to protect the city. So you can go and tell the governor that if he wants me to help you, he will have to help us first.
I understand that your situation is desperate, that you want to take care of what appears most urgent. But it's not simply about me saving a few men. It's about stopping these attacks once and for all. By getting to their root cause, I intend to put an end to it. And then any help you hope to receive won't be needed any longer.
You hope that you will stop these attacks, but you have no way of knowing whether you'll manage to do so or not. Sorry, Your Excellency. Make sure you tell the governor what I've told you.
Maybe we can avoid going to the governor and save time. There aren't many of us, and I don't have any soldiers to give you. But perhaps I can still offer my help.
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition and medicines, but we're still waiting for it. If you can bring it to me, we would at least be able to heal ourselves and have enough bullets to sustain these assaults.
Do you know where this material came from?
From your city, New Serene. The caravan transporting it was supposed to pass through here 2 days ago. It must have been attacked. But with a little bit of luck, its cargo should still be intact.
Very well. I will retrace the path. It shouldn't be too difficult to find it.
The 3 of you won't be able to bring the crates back by yourselves. 2 of my men will accompany you. Please, hurry. Without them, we're even less likely to halt.
We're departing right away. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency. You've returned. So, have you found our cargo?
Sorry, Captain. Not yet.
Hurry up. I really don't know how long we can hold.
Could you tell me again what it is that you expect from me?
We were supposed to receive a shipment of ammunition. If you can bring it to...
Do you know where this material...
From your city, New Serene. It must have been a...
Very well.
The 3 of you won't be... Please, hurry.
We're departing right away. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency. You've returned. So, have you found our cargo?
Sorry, Captain. Not yet.
Hurry up.
Captain, I must insist that you tell me which...
I refuse, Your Excellency. Get us some help.
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
哦，马车啦，烦哦。帮助少战是哪个任务？
Soldiers, are you the ones who are supposed to help me search for the caravan?
Yes, Your Excellency.
We're ready to leave as soon as you wish.
I'm ready. Let's go.
We'll follow you. Tracks of a heavy carriage. These belong to our caravan.
Let's take a closer look. This looks like the place the carriage left the road. There are also some animal prints. They were being chased.
They must have tried to escape them by taking this small path.
Let's follow them.
You have witnessed the violence of the attacks we're sustaining. They must all be dead. I'm more worried about the Russians. If
They're all dead. They were torn to shreds.
But the cargo is still here, and it looks like it's in good condition.
As for the carriage, it's damaged. And without it, we'll have a hard time transporting this to the outpost. It'll take a bit of work, but I should be able to fix that.
Make it quick. I'm afraid that the beasts may not give us a lot of breathing space.
There. It's a makeshift repair, but it should be enough to reach the outpost.
We'd do well to depart now. Dragging this carriage won't be easy.
Let's go. An attack could happen soon. Here you are. I don't know how to thank you. Our cargo has arrived. With this ammunition, we'll be able to hold back the assaults, and the medicines have already given a boost to 3 of my men.
It wasn't an easy task, so I'm pleased that all this has been useful to you.
Here, take this. This is all I can offer to thank you, but I give it gladly.
Thank you, Captain. Now, can you tell me which way these trackers went?
They went towards the west, where the rebels are most numerous.
Are you talking about the Danae Exrigan?
If you like. The governor is certain that these savages are behind the attacks, so I sent my men to find their camp. This isn't the first time that we've tried to find them, but now our survival depends on it.
I see. Well, thank you, Captain. I'll try to find your man and put an end to all this.
Good luck. And if my men are alive, send them back here, will you?
You can count on me. I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
Hello, Captain.
Your Excellency, what can I do for you?
I must go. Goodbye, Captain.
Goodbye, Your Excellency.
哇，他现在没有分支的那个，就是要接主画面啊。希特马克。 基特森营地啊，先看他们有没有任务可以解。已经可以开始自己的旅程了。
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Are you the scout sent by the governor of Hickmet?
Can't you tell?
He was worried that he wasn't getting any news from you and asked me to find you. He wants me to help him put an end to the attacks. Have you discovered anything?
Yes, a camp of rebel savages. We suspected there was one around here, and we finally found it. They must be the ones sending us the beasts. They all come from this region, and these barbarians have sworn to eliminate us. So we...
You may be right, but I'd rather be certain. I know the leader of this camp. I'll go talk to him.
You knew of this camp? These savages are responsible for dozens of deaths, maybe hundreds. Why didn't you inform the governor?
Because I'm a diplomat, not a scout. You should go back to the outpost now. I'll take care of all this.
任务生成中。
I wanted to speak to you about the assaults that Hickmet and its outposts have been sustaining.
Assaults? We have nothing to do with it this time. My men are not ready to attack the big city.
They're not being attacked by men, but by beasts. Dozens of them.
So, they are also attacking the Renaigse? That's a relief.
What do you mean?
The animals are attacking us as well. They throw themselves at any man crossing their path, as if they were enraged. They even throw themselves at the camp's defenses. I had never seen anything like it before.
We need to find out what's making these beasts so aggressive before they overpower this part of the island.
We? Do you want us to work together?
Why shouldn't we? Don't you want this to stop too?
That's true.
Mal! Our guardian! He had changed! He is attacking our own!
What? Come! Follow me!
I need healing. 哇！哇！哦！
I'm sorry. It left me no choice.
You fought bravely and you did what you had to do. Our guardian had changed. It no longer recognized its children. It was the one leading these beasts against us. Something really bad must have happened to it.
It looks strange. As if it was sick.
Guardians don't get sick. They are far more than beasts.
And yet you and I saw the same thing. At last. The attack should stop now. What are you doing?
Who are these Renaitse? Spies?
They only came here to discover the source of the attacks.
And they thought we were responsible.
Why are you still here? You should have gone back to the outpost.
I'm sorry. We were uncertain that we could trust you. You said you knew these people, and then we heard cries. And saw the giant creature attacking their camp. And we realized that it was this creature who was leading the beasts.
And you discovered that we weren't to blame.
Yes. I'm really sorry. We should go back to the outpost now.
Again, if we let them go, they'll tell their leader the location of our camp.
Are you prepared to swear that you will never speak of this place?
You saved our comrades and maybe our city by killing this beast, so... Yes. We swear.
I hope that they will be true to their word. Fine. They can go.
We are extremely grateful.
Thank you, Director. Now, let's go tell the governor of Hikmet about this guardian.
And if you find the one who's behind all this, kill him.
深海王。Comprehension。技能点数有6点哎。 不会这么简单就解决的啦。感觉还有一堆哦。这是那个谁的圣坛哦？不会这么简单就解决的啦。我们的 RPG 没有这么简单解决的啦。我已经打了1天了，连续不停打1天，不见起色。让这些队员升级吧，不然太破我了。我来 regroup 团员。30。 精准来一下吧。
Karans, do you need something?
I'm sleepy. See you later.
他烂死。
Your Excellency, have you been informed? I've been told, yes, that the attacks have ceased. Hikmet has been saved, thanks to you. Was it the natives, as I suspected?
No, they were not the cause, and were also victims of the attacks, and their losses were great. The animals answered to the call of a guardian, whose behavior was totally unlike the others. I've never seen anything like it. It was as if it were drunk, possessed by an unquenchable thirst for blood.
These creatures normally protect the natives, answering their call. Why did this one attack them? Are you certain one tribe is not attempting to dominate the others?
I don't think so. The Guardian looks sick. No native would treat such a creature like that. There is no doubt someone is behind these attacks. But currently I have no idea who it might be.
I suspect you will lead the investigation and unravel the mystery, as is your custom. While waiting, take this. It's nothing much, but consider it a gift to thank you for your help. Without you, the population of Hikmet would have suffered terribly.
Thank you. I'm happy to have helped you avoid a massacre, Your Excellency.
Would you like to speak with me about any other subject?
得到乔蒙的偏爱。
I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lord.
雷尼大，去解决希特马克。雷尼大。没有呗，都解决了，可以解决这个了吧
Respectfully, Your Excellency. What can I do for you?
Governor Burren asked me to investigate the abductions the rebels told us about. If we could find the origin and free their comrades, I'm sure they would stop their attack. I need to locate and speak with the other rebels. Do you know where they could be?
No, they don't attack often. I fear they're gathering their forces.
Captain, the patrol we sent to the west has not returned yet.
I may have spoken too quickly, Your Excellency. Although it might still be possible that our men are just delayed.
Perhaps you would allow me to search for them. Maybe they crossed paths with the rebels.
Corporal, do you know which way the patrol went?
Of course, Captain.
You will lead, His Excellency. In hope that our men are still alive.
At your command, Captain. Your Excellency. Find me at the entrance of the camp and be ready to start. Are you ready to go, Your Excellency?
Yes, let's go. Is that the patrol we're looking for?
Yes. That's them. More victims of these savages. But two of the soldiers are missing. Maybe they managed to escape. They'll surely need help. We should look for them. trouble! Please help me! This man needs to be cared for. But in his condition, we can't take him back to the outpost.
Allow me.
Allow me.
There. That should be better.
Thank you, sir. Without your help, I would probably have died here.
Tell us what happened.
We came across a group of rebel savages. It was a massacre. A few seconds later, only Franz and I were left. We fled. I managed to drag myself here, but he was not so lucky. The savages caught up with him.
Was he captured? Did you see where they took him?
They headed north to Frizonegan, but in the state I was in, I didn't see much else.
Your Excellency, please. We should get him out of there. They're bound to torture and kill him.
We'll take care of him, Corporal. The rebels must have left traces when dragging the prisoner. But not you. You must help your wounded man to reach the outpost. Come on.
hit mark， 来上厕所。 声音就会降低，有了酒馆，运气就会差。喝一下。刚刚点满的时候应该就要做了，哎呀，失算。
There's our group of rebels. The soldier they captured looks dead. My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the congregation. I'm here because I want to talk to your chief.
What do you want from Armal?
I want to talk to him about the abductions and to understand what's going on.
You would be the first Renaigse to care. How do we know you're not just saying that to find out where our camp is?
I am not part of the Alliance. My only goal is to avoid deaths on both sides. Help me. I am your only chance to free your prisoners without bloodshed.
You seem to really believe what you say. I hope I'm not mistaken. Very well. Tell me when you are ready to follow me to our camp. Are you ready to follow me, Renaigse?
Let's go.
总算可以省那个了。啊，不行哦，要跟着他哦。还要推他一下，哎，搞屁呀！
Let's stay on guard.
The rebels are not after us. I doubt they'll have set a trap.
他在攀爬的时候，我不能攀爬，见鬼啦
It's this way.
It's this way.
I'm letting my comrades know we're here, so that they let us pass.
他在攀爬的时候，我不能攀爬。
Follow me. We are almost there.
根本没有一点改变。
It's this way. Come on. This is our main camp. This is where you will find our Mal. I
Mal.
hope I am not wrong to lead you here, and that you are not a traitor.
So, here's the famous rebel camp. I hope their leader can tell us more about these abductions. My name is Desardet. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation. I came to talk to you about the abductions and your forthcoming attack.
And how did you find our camp?
I convinced one of your men to bring me.
Well, I'll tell you what we know, then you'll understand why we have to fight lions. Many seasons ago, Sinol Manawi started to disappear. Lions attacked the villages and took them with them. We never saw them again. They were either crazy or so injured that even our best Donegad couldn't do anything. So we counterattacked and captured some of their soldiers. And we learned that they were taking our people to a place they call a laboratory. It is there that they torture and kill them. They talked about experiments.
Experiments? So that was the reason for all these abductions. But what do they hope to discover?
They hope to find a cure for the Malachor. And I'm afraid they're willing to carry out any atrocity to find one.
We found the laboratory, but it is heavily guarded. So we are preparing for war. Do you understand now?
Yes. And if what you tell me is true, we must put an end to it.
Alert! The lions are attacking! Traitor! It was you who led them to us!
No, I swear. They asked me to investigate. It was never a question of attacking me.
Then prove it! Fight with us!
The Alliance betrayed me as much as you. I owe them nothing.
And your word is true, Honor Manawi.
The Alliance is the ally of the congregation. Taking your side was not a decision I made lightly. But Governor Burren used and betrayed us. And he will answer for it. Please, wait before you attack. I will do everything to dismantle this laboratory and release your people.
I trust you. So we will wait. But don't take too long. Kwa awalam seg, Honor Manawi.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.网球一姐的 网球一姐的意义，先从这里开始。谢淑薇，先不要。先不要哦。网球一姐之意。先不要。这一定该有什么吧，让人家一直走到这里，没有什么不是会让人家很生气吧？开锁技能等级3，果然让人家很生气啊！开锁技能等级3，哦，吃到好痛。这里是没有东西的。好像也是还好啊，这里是空的，这里是空的，这里是进不去的，这里是进不去的，哎呀，好像也是还好，叮叮当当的叮什么？ 先不要。先不要。